stream. I'll wait for it to just be up and muted. There we go. We live. We live.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, yeah. Now, I guess I'll start working on that new YouTube icon while we wait for the first comm.
Yay.
Oh, yeah. Welcome everyone to the stream. Well, everyone who's actually popped in. And just see. Hey. 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 Y'all are doing good. Good. I'm in a fairly good mood right now. I played quite a bit of Donkey Kong today, and I gotta look back at a Patreon comm I got. So what?
Absolute bonanza.
Absolute bonanza indeed. That game is so good, guys. Like, oh my gosh.
Now you know I've been talking about it since I played it, bro. Trying to get everybody else and their grandmother to play this game.
Well, yeah, the problem was we need to switch twos first.
True. I'm just saying we know somebody who has a Switch 2 who for some reason doesn't want to get Donkey Kong Bonanza because they're a Weenie Hut Jr.
Come on. If you're gonna slander Nico, make sure to say their name out loud.
I mean, they're my friend. I don't want to slander them that publicly.
I remember when Nico used to judge me for getting scared of Resident Evil, but now, like, when I talk to him, he's like, I'm running away from this enemy. I have more balls than this guy, and he was fucking like slandering me over that shit. I just want to point that out. I'm holding on to that.
Okay,
Nico's
well, now,
gonna be hopping
on
stream later, so we can repeat all this slander then.
Yeah, I have already slandered him about this, like, on call before, but I will never forget when he used to make fun of me for being afraid of Mr. X.
Oh, I actually can't survive more than 3 fucking days in this game. No, okay. I don't think you can call someone scared for running away from an enemy in a survival horror game like Resident Evil because there's context needed. A lot of Resident Evil games give you limited bullets. Okay.
Yeah,
I was just playing Alan Wake 2, and before I turned on infinite ammo, because that game gives you no bullets to fight off any of these monsters, like ever. I definitely ran away from a handful of these guys.
Bro, I need to point this out. Mr. X is also an unkillable enemy, right? Like, you can't do anything about it. You have to run away.
No, wait, were you talking about? Yeah, no, he's literally unkillable till the final part of the game.
Nico was running away from, you know, the regenerators in RE4? He was running away from those guys, you know, killable enemies. So obviously,
well, again,
I was like, are you running away from fucking regenerators?
It's more about the hypocrisy. It's more about the hypocrisy.
Okay, but is he running away because he's scared? Or is he running away because he has
literally, I told him, bro, just fight the fucking regenerators. It's not that hard. And Nico was like, you see, I'm a pussy.
Okay, alright, well, I guess I can't defend him. If it's not an ammo concern, then yeah, there's no defending that man.
And also, I mean, to be fair, RE4 is like way more action, so I would say there's like significantly less of an ammo concern in that game.
I mean, there still is, though.
There is, yeah. Like, to an extent, yeah.
I've only ever actually beaten a handful of Resident Evil games, and the ones I have beaten are ones where ammo is like the rarest thing in the universe.
Which ones?
2 and... Okay, I know I was just saying this. I think I was either 5 or 6 that I played when I was really young with my older brother, but that one has infinite bullets, basically.
Oh my god, not 5 and 6. Okay, 5 is actually good with like friends, I think.
I forget which one it is. It's whichever one takes place in Africa with Chris Redfield.
That's 5.
Yeah, it's the one I played with my little brother when I was really young. That game obviously gives you like infinite bullets, but like I mainly played like 1, 2, and 3, and I don't think I even beat 1.
3, like the original or the remake?
The remakes.
God, 3 remake it's a game.
I didn't mind it.
It's more so
you're more
comparing
likely
it
like,
to the previous.
yeah. I think 3 remake gets worse if you've like played the original, probably.
Fair enough.
I felt like RE2 ammo was pretty common though. I don't know, I never had an issue with ammo in RE2.
Maybe
The
I was
issue
just
with
bad and couldn't
RE2.
find a lot of guns, but I found myself burning through my bullets really quickly.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna judge you for this because the issue with RE2 is zombies take like fucking 10 to 12 bullets to kill like one fucking zombie.
That's my point. There are like bullets are
Truly
scarce.
insane, right?
Take too many bullets to kill.
Like RE2 zombies are actually made of like, I don't know, metal or like adamantium or some shit. They do
metal
not
and
die.
titanium.
They are made of metal and titanium. Yeah, they do not die. They just like fucking don't die.
This reminds me of what I was just talking about when I started playing Alan Wake 2, though. I turned on infinite ammo like a coward because I'm sitting there in the first area. Each of the darkened, like the taken guys, right? Each of them take roughly like a full revolver clip to kill, and bullets were so rare you'd be lucky to have 2 revolver, not clips I guess, but 2 full sets of revolver bullets on hand at any time, and they throw like 6 of them at you. It's like, how am I supposed to actually reasonably fight this?
Yeah, survival horror games are definitely Resident Evil 1, I think, especially, is like, holy shit, you cannot fucking kill anything in this game. If you try to kill like, and then the zombies also get back up in RE1, right? So it's even harder.
Yeah.
And when I was playing the new one, Resident Evil Requiem, I'll be honest, bro, I was getting fucked because there is so little ammo in that game. It's actually stressful.
I don't mind you giving me limited ammo. Like, I love The Last of Us, and that game limits your ammo pretty well. It just needs
I
to be
don't mind limited ammo. Yeah, I don't mind limited ammo when it's done like effectively. Like I think Resident Evil Requiem, despite how difficult it is, the limited ammo works to its advantage because the horror sections with Grace are like supposed to be stressful. I think when it's like, yeah, but I think when it's like literally the game floods you with like zombies or whatever the enemy is, and then is like, here's a gun with 10 bullets. I'm like, okay, that's not survival horror. That's just fucking Kaizo.
Here's a gun with 10 bullets. Each zombie takes 11 bullets to kill. Good luck.
And then they're like, here's 69 zombies. I will use 9 bullets on one zombie and the last one on myself. Thank you.
Basically, I am definitely gonna die right here. It's already nighttime and I don't have the stuff to make a campfire. It's so Jover for me. This is the worst spawn I've gotten so far. Oh my god. If you're gonna do a game with like scarcely limited bullets like Resident Evil or like Alan Wake, then give me a melee attack that can kill. It doesn't have to kill quickly, just a melee attack that can kill.
Yeah, exactly. Like Resident Evil has a knife, which I think is good at balancing this out.
Yeah, except RE2's knife had durability.
RE2's knife had durability, yeah. So does RE4, but I think RE4 is a little better with it. In Requiem, Leon's hatchet, you can just sharpen it, so it never actually, like, it doesn't really have durability. Like, if it loses durability, you can just sharpen it.
I'd say, if you want to give me a system like that for my melee weapon, sure, but just always give me the ability to defend myself. I am so gonna die. I literally cannot get the items I need to make a fire.
I think, okay, this is like one thing I will give Silent Hill. I'm still not done with Silent Hill 2, but Silent Hill 2 gives you like the fucking crowbar, or I think it was a wooden plank actually. It gives you a wooden plank, and it's like, that is genuinely a fucking lifesaver.
Oh yeah.
Because if in any situation I run out of ammo, I can just beat them to death.
I appreciate stuff like that. Alan Wake 2 gives you a melee attack, but all it does is like stagger the guys, which is fine. That's usually enough to get away. But I ended up finding that just playing with infinite ammo was the far more fair way to do it, especially since A, they don't give you a lot of bullets, and B, half the time you're getting bullets for weapons that you don't have because you stored them because you didn't have ammo for them earlier. Like it's not well balanced in that regard. It's a fun game, and I think if they just went with the old system for Alan Wake, where bullets were slightly more abundant and you didn't have to manage your inventory Resident Evil style, it would function a lot better.
I think Resident Evil is pretty good with it, but they've literally been doing this for like 20 years.
Exactly.
I have had some situations. Okay, there was like one situation in a Resident Evil game where I actually ran out of ammo, and that was during this one boss fight in Resident Evil 7. You fight this like bug lady called I think her name was Marguerite, and oh my fucking god, she has so much HP for no reason. I hate damage sponges in survival horror games because it feels like a very cheap way to like have difficulty. It's like, okay, we'll give you a lot of ammo. We're just gonna make the enemies damage sponges, which is like,
we're gonna make you use that whole lot of ammo.
We're gonna make you use all that ammo, and it's like, okay, like, can you not just make the enemies more difficult to avoid or deal with instead of just making them bulky, I guess?
I will say, that is where I think Alan Wake was a bit better than Resident Evil in terms of, like, general enemy difficulty. Because the whole system in that game is based around the flashlight. So instead of just making every enemy a damage sponge, they made it so you had to hit at certain points with the flashlight before you can kill them.
Okay, yeah, that's
probably a little better. Yeah.
It was especially, okay, I don't think it's egregious in every RE game. I think RE2 and RE3, like the remakes, do it the worst, because, oh my god, how many bullets does it take to kill one fucking zombie in those games?
Too many.
Yeah, like 11 bullets, 12 bullets, I don't know. And then you play RE4 Remake, and again, they die in like 3 to 4 bullets, which is like, okay, so, and I get it, RE4 Remake is more action-focused, but I just don't see why making zombies, like, damage sponges is good game design. It just, like, there's so many more ways to make the survival horror difficult.
Yeah.
And even then, I thought RE2 was a pretty easy game.
RE2, outside of the beginning when you don't really have any resources...
The beginning is a nightmare.
Difficult. Yeah, you have, like, 2 bullets and there's zombies everywhere.
Yeah, I'm specifically thinking of that part where you go into, like, I think the west hallway, and right at the beginning, right? Like, as soon as you enter the RPD, you go into this hallway, and there's this dude who got sliced in half, and then you have to get out of there, and there's, like, 15 zombies in that hallway. That was, like, terrifying, but then the game starts showering you with ammo, and it's like, okay, now it's gotten really easy. The zombies are just really annoying because of all the help they have.
There's a clip somewhere of me from when I played that game on a live stream back when I did streaming. There's a clip out there somewhere of me playing RE2, and it's like right outside Leon's office area, like where his desk is. You know, there's that door, and it's like this big hallway area, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
One of the lickers is in that area, in the hallway, but he can't enter the office.
Yeah,
so
lickers can't open doors.
Well, even if the door's open, they're too big, they can't fit through the door.
Yeah.
So there's a clip of me standing there at the door, and the clicker is standing there right on the other side of the door staring at me. I'm like, okay. And so I open the door, and he stands there. I close the door, walk like a couple steps back. The licker starts walking down the hallway. I walk back over, open the door. He's back in front of the door again. It's just me sitting there trying to figure out how to get around him because I had no bullets.
I just fucking killed every single licker because I was like, yeah, I do not want to deal with these bastards when Mr. X comes out, because, like, on his own, I don't think Mr. X is that big of a threat. It's really easy to run away from him. He's pretty slow, but yeah. when you are in a room with like 5 fucking zombies and Mr. X comes after you, you're literally your only option is to run. But the problem is lickers will hear you if you run. So it's almost like slightly unbalanced, like design-wise, I feel, because, okay, so if you are in a situation that is out of your control and Mr. X shows up and there's a licker in that room, what are you even supposed to do?
Right.
And also that story that you're mentioning, it reminds me of like in the RE3 remake. I think this is really funny. What if Nemesis is chasing you and you go into a save room? This is like really funny to me. Nemesis will just stand outside the save room and stare at Jill from like the window. He's like, "Oh, sorry. Oh, you need to save. All right, yeah, I'll wait out here for you, buddy. Don't worry." Like,
I'll make you set up a bad save state. You know, you're stuck here if you save.
I just think it's really funny. He's like, "Oh, okay, she's saving. I can't go in there. I'll just wait."
Nemesis politely waiting for you to leave the bathroom. No, take your time.
Yeah, don't worry. I can kill you after you're done taking a fat shit.
Well, if anything, it just means that add is less cleanup for him.
I don't think he's planning on cleaning anything up, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, he's just here to kill stars.
Stars. I'm be honest with you, this is the worst seed I've ever gotten for this game. There is no resources anywhere. I'm starving to death. There's monsters everywhere I go. There's no rocks. I'm really gonna have to watch Cream the Rabbit die a like 9th time today. Yeah, I imagine Don't Starve Together is probably easier with more than one person.
Oh, absolutely.
The co-op game is easier with 2 people?
Just trying to figure out how it plays and stuff first.
Yeah.
So.
Basically, I wanted to get a basic feel for the game before I played with Nico and anybody else.
Yeah.
Granted, this is probably one of the worst custom characters I could try learning this game with. She can summon Cheese, right? And then Cheese will fight anything that attacks her or anything she attacks, like a Minecraft wolf, which is like really helpful. But if Cheese dies, her sanity gets cut in half.
Yeah.
And the only way to summon Cheese again is to sacrifice half your health. What we in the business call not great.
Let's check Ko-Fi again.
Let's all go check the Ko-Fi.
Nothing. Oh well.
Unfort. Happens though, happens.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully tonight will be a better shift though. Even though I still don't have a cashier tonight. Yeah, no, my boss has literally not been in the store all week. She, like, I don't work Mondays, right? And then Tuesday, she vomited in her car, so she didn't come into work. And then for health code reasons, she's not allowed to come into work for, like, the next couple of days because, you know, she's sick. And then she had yesterday, today, and tomorrow off. So she's literally not been in the store the entire week. Which is really funny.
Since you guys are in right now, just check DMs for something I got, because I mentioned getting something earlier today. One, I'll send this to y'all's DMs, or if I'm sending it to your phone, because that account is like right there in my DMs. So yeah.
My game that way, so that works for me.
And then so do this. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
My Twitter feed is currently full of exclusively Tamagotchi Life, like random out of context screenshots.
Oh, I've been getting that a lot on this guy as well.
Tomodachi life now. Like, there's so much Tomodachi life, like, anywhere I go.
There's so much Tamagotchi.
There's so much me's.
And like, you know, it's funny to see all these screenshots, but oh my god, my Twitter timeline has become a cesspool. I don't use Twitter like ever, right? I hop on every once in a while to see what like my friends are posting because they only are on Twitter. But I don't post anything, and I just occasionally retweet a handful of like pieces of art I see on there. I don't know how, but my Twitter timeline has slowly descended into, and again, I have to specify, I don't know how this happened because I have not posted anything, I have not done anything, I haven't gone on my way to look anything up. My Twitter timeline is now being filled with accounts role-playing as different Sonic characters, and every time I open up my fucking Twitter, I just see the cringiest fucking posts. Really, it's so bad.
That's Twitter.
Okay, yes, but like, how did I get to this side of Twitter? Can I go back to the other side of Twitter I was on earlier?
Oh, where people just were saying really unhinged things about Sonic characters. Got it.
No, I could actually go even further back from that. If I could just get back to the fan art side of Twitter, because right now it's just all the weirdest shit, bro. I have seen too many times that IDW panel of Surge being kicked in the butt way too many times with some of the most unhinged comments I've ever seen.
And my dog is crawling into my chair.
We survived another night. Let's go. I'm goated at this video game.
Well,
Maybe
hey
I can
there,
make it past
Nico.
night 5. Hello, Nico.
Hey, Nico.
Alright, I guess we're all chopped liver. Bro did not say a single thing in response to
He's
any of
muted.
this.
He's fucking muted.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I
Yeah,
couldn't see that part. So you
yeah,
know what?
yeah.
Your mother.
Hey, don't bring my mother into this.
I will do as I please. Gold.
You know what? Your mother.
How dare you? You know what? I'm gonna tell my mom that you said that, and she's gonna ground you.
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah.
don't send me back to my room.
No, you know what you should do instead? Tell Aerith.
Oh no.
Exactly.
Is that worse than being
What?
grounded?
Yes,
I'll get
getting
hit with a steel
couched.
chair.
Oh,
Or couch.
not the steel chair. God, I really hope when they finally release the final part of Final Fantasy VII Remake that it's like a good game.
I did not like the story of Rebirth at all. I'll be so honest.
Part 1 of Remake, great. The second game,
Remake is good.
Rebirth
Rebirth
is
is good. Rebirth is a video game.
Like, okay, I had fun in the beginning with Rebirth. Like, I had fun during like the
I think it got too I think it gets too bloated.
yeah, no, it's like I had fun during the carnival, like fucking.
The early parts are fun. Yeah,
and
yeah.
This is so boring, and repetitive. There's not a whole lot of fights.
There
And all
are-
the fights are boring.
There comes a point where Rebirth feels more like you're just doing a side quest simulator or a minigame simulator than playing the actual game.
I
That is
actually
my
skipped most of the side quests because I was just so bored.
I mean, to be honest, Griff, I feel like so many of the story missions feel more like side quests.
Yeah. Because
Like,
they basically are.
what is the point? What is the point of doing like all these fucking minigames, like mandatory minigames you have to do? You get sent to the desert prison and they're like, you need to play this, you need to do this thing and this thing to get out, and you need to talk to this person and this person.
Don't forget the Chocobo race. It's like, I want to forget the Chocobo race, please.
And then, like, you know, when you go to Costa del Sol, they're like, oh, you need to play these minigames because otherwise we're not going to let you leave town. And the story reason for this is Cloud and his friends want to relax after a long trip.
Yeah, here's my favorite part of this, right? Of all these dumb, nonsensical things. You do all this grinding, all this work, right? And then you unlock, like, swimsuits for the whole cast, and they're only wearable during that one fucking fight. Like, why did I do all this for an alternate costume wearable in one scene?
Like, there's literally a story mission. dedicated to getting swimsuits.
Yes,
Why?
dude.
Like, I know. Like, and then like, why can?
I'm saying,
And I'm just asking the question: why can these guys just not pop over to a store and buy a fucking swimsuit? What?
like, here's the thing, right? This isn't even me trying to be weird, like, oh, I want to see Tifa in a bikini the rest of the game. It's like, if you're gonna go through the effort of programming in 2 separate swimsuits, by the way, you get to pick which one you want for each character. Why are they only available for this one cutscene and this one fight? Like, and why are there no other alternate costumes throughout the entire rest of the game unless they're forced onto you via story reasons, like the fucking Shinra soldier fit?
Oh my god, the fucking Shinra soldier. Oh yeah, dude, I
The
hated that.
Rift game.
I hated that part. Remember when they had to like when they're like, you need to find all 10 members of the Shinra patrol. Fuck
Oh,
you! I don't want to
you
spending
didn't like
that
you didn't like
hours running
Final
around.
Friday Night Funkin'? No, not a
Mhm.
fan of that one.
I spent fucking 2 hours running around trying to find these random ass Shinra soldiers.
Yeah, no, it was quite stupid. I agree.
Like Final Fantasy
Hello.
VII. It
Hello.
Hey,
really
Nico.
hi Nico. Like my biggest issue with Rebirth, outside of the fact that it just changes the story in ways that I don't like, is that it really feels like it has no respect for your time whatsoever.
I agree.
It is literally like half the game is filler and a bunch of time wasters, and not even like the good kind of filler. It's
It
like
became
I'm
a
not
bit.
getting to experience these characters. I'm not getting to experience anything. Like I am not learning anything new about these people by watching them run around a city talking to shipper soldiers for 20 minutes.
Exactly. It became a bit last year when I was doing my media thread of how many things would rank above Final Fantasy VII Part 2. Spoiler alert, it was a lot of things.
I have a lot of things. I have a lot of things above it as well. Like
Spaghetti
from
Man ranked higher than Final Fantasy VII Part 2, which is based because Spaghetti Man was a goated movie.
Spaghetti Man was.
I have a lot of things from I have a lot of things from last year I put above like Rebirth. A lot of things, honestly. Like I don't remember exactly what, but it's a lot.
Yeah, no, there's a hilarious amount of things that I put on there. Also, Nico, let me ask you a question. Why is it so hard not to starve in this video game called Don't Starve? The funny thing is, I haven't even died of starvation at all in my several runs of this. I just keep dying to, like, nonsense that I've... Like, how am I supposed to know half these things are dangerous?
How long are you going to be on for, Griff?
Probably about another hour or so before I need to get ready for work.
Yeah. So basically the whole time I'm gonna be streaming, I don't think this stream's gonna last too long, guys. Because if I have no comms to draw on stream, then yeah, right?
Fair enough.
My job is fucking dead today.
I wish that was my problem yesterday.
It was dead yesterday as well. Like, I was supposed to work until 10:30. I got sent home 2 hours early.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. I'm sorry, I just realized Cream the Rabbit apologizes every time she kills an animal in this game. I feel bad now. I'm sorry, Raccoon, I need to live.
Also, I cannot buy things right now. Or, well, I can buy things, but it won't go through until tomorrow.
You have no money, I see.
Unfortunately.
No, I have money. My online bank is down.
Lamau. Wouldn't be me.
Your bank is currently up.
Yeah.
Who up banking?
Yo, who up banking their money? Nico, part of me wonders if this game was easier if I don't play as the small child with the worst sanity I've ever seen in this game. Oh my god, bro, why is she go insane so fast?
I mean, probably.
Why
Maybe
don't
you should
you
play
and
Alan
Nico
Wake.
try doing a session together right now then?
I just hopped on Tomodachi Life, Kodo.
Oh good, we can play tomorrow or something. I've tried playing as one other character so far. I tried the Sonic.exe mod we had. No. I will not be playing as him. I literally restarted immediately when I realized every time you click on something it does the Kefka laugh, and that was funny for all about 2 clicks, and then I wanted to kill someone.
Me when that faker actually beats Kefka? No, I refuse to accept it.
But it's really funny that he wins. You know, upon really going into the full power scaling of this man, bro, I actually, like, the requirements to be able to beat him in a fight are so comedically ridiculous. Like, being stronger than him actually just doesn't even matter unless you can also beat his true form. It's really hard to do.
Not unless you're someone like Snoop Dogg or Parappa the Rapper. Then you just beat him by default.
Okay, but that doesn't, like, you don't win the fight then. He just lets you leave. And is that even a win? That's just like a stalemate at that point. No, it's quite literally. To beat this man, you need a non-physical form of attacking a higher dimensional being. And if it's even slightly physically touching him, you die. You're gone. Everything's erased. You don't exist anymore. Bro's got the instant win button.
Why is it that I go on YouTube and one of the first things in my feed is hippopotamus shitting?
What?
You know what? That's weirder than what I was talking about with Twitter. What the fuck are you looking up, bro?
Don't know where this came from. I do not watch animals shit.
You know, it's funny. The YouTube algorithm is like weirdly specific really quickly. I watched literally the launch trailer for this game so I can get a basic idea of what this game is, and now my YouTube shorts are flooded with stuff about this game. So you must have watched one video about an animal shitting.
Oh, it was probably just some random animal-related video, and then it's
It was probably just yeah. I do watch animal-related videos from time to time, I guess, but hippopotamus shitting was not something I needed to see.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Threw a trash bag into space.
Okay, can I build a science machine now? Is that possible? I can. All right, I'm gonna try and set up a base camp again. Even though it has historically been, I usually die moments after setting up my fucking base. I'm so comedically bad at this video game.
We've almost been here for an hour.
Backpack. I can't build a backpack, unfortunately. Build a fire pit. Start storing all this random garbage I don't need in my inventory. Alright, let's go ahead and cook that carrot. Okay. We might be on track to survive the night, guys. I might not die this time. Ignore my cripplingly low amount of food, actually. I have no food. Okay. I take back everything I said previously. the examine button might actually be the death of me. Every time I click on cheese, Preem stops to ask how he's doing. I'm gonna die accidentally trying to hit something and then clicking on cheese and being forced to stand still.
If I don't get anything in this stream, I'm gonna try streaming again tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
It's not time yet. Come on. Come on. This mud.
Oh. Okay, see, Nico, this is exactly what I'm talking about. How was I supposed to know the rose bushes were gonna try and kill me? What is this?
Evil.
Come on, cheese. I believe in you. You can kill these fuckers. All right, we got them. They're all dead. Tree mask and tree costume. Sure. But like, come on, Nico. Like that's ridiculous for anyone to assume that they were going to be attacked by a rose bush. Game actually reminds me of, y'all ever play fucking RL Craft?
Nope, and I don't plan on it.
Well, that game, that mod pack also has random stuff that for some reason kills you. You know, you chop down a tree in that game and you get attacked by a tree ant.
That's not even the worst part of it.
Oh no, not even in the slightest, but this is giving me that same vibe where everything is like, I'm not sure if it's hostile or not, and then I die.
That's the worst part of that. Alongside the Don't Starve mod. Yeah, there's a Don't Starve mod in that mod pack.
That makes sense.
Because the deer cloths and the sanity isn't.
You know, the sanity actually surprisingly hasn't been an issue for me yet, mostly because I'm dying before it gets very low.
Lucky you then.
I don't know if that's lucky me. I'd rather be insane than dead.
You don't.
Mean, Kodo, the whole reason you kept going.
I know was
insane,
because as whenever I used my ability, it used up a lot of sanity. I know that one was my own fault, but still.
My abilities just cut my health bar in half. Thank you, very cool.
Meanwhile, playing as Ringo Starr, I had a hole in my pocket.
Awesome. Nico, I hope you're ready for me to play as what might be one of the worst characters. Jesus, bro. She's so fragile.
Because I just want to say, Griff, when you actually go insane, yeah, this things actually get horrifying.
I've had my sanity get low at one point where I was starting to see monsters that weren't there, but like, it wasn't full-blown insane yet. Honestly,
I was ready for Griff to meet Krampus.
I saw the Hat Man.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you know,
maybe.
What happens when you take too much Tylenol at 4 a.m.? The Hat Man appears.
I've never had that issue. Yeah, maybe if we all play together, I'll play as Alan Wake. That way, if I go insane, I can become Mr. Scratch. Cream, today's goal is get a shitload more wood and food, because you are very hungry right now. Oh my god. Bro, stop digesting your food so goddamn fast. Eat slower. should add a mod to this game that lets me play as the talking rats from the Titanic animated movie.
Something you should know, so I'm gonna tell you so.
No, not the rapping dog. I don't want to play as the rapping dog. Nobody wants to be the rapping dog.
I think Nico does.
Well, that's because Nico's a furry.
So are
You're
you!
a bigger furry than I am.
There's bees everywhere. Oh my god.
Buck
There's
Bumbles,
so much
us bumbling a squad.
Part of me is tempted to just hit the beehive and see what happens. But also the other part of me goes, this is like getting close to the longest day count I've had so far. I'm literally at my record right now. If I can just survive to day 6, it'll be a new record.
Yep. And then day 7 will be another record.
Exactly. Honestly, my goal is to hit double digits before I head to work today, which means I got about 40 or so minutes, 50 minutes. See if I can hit double digits by playing the safest, most boring version of this game possible. Well, we need to refuel the fire. There you go, that's how the fire rises. Cook up some of these nuts.
These what, sir?
These robot nuts. But no, these are actually roasted birch nuts.
Yeah.
And they do not give a lot of food. Oh my god, bro, I'm actually gonna starve.
You look stressed, Rita.
Bro, I'm failing at the one objective of this damn game. I'm about to starve. You think the game will let me eat cheese? Is that an option?
What do you think that'll do for sanity?
Well, if cheese dies, my sanity gets cut in half, but you know, at least my hunger bar would be filled back up.
Okay, but if cheese dies, that's one thing. But if you're the one who killed and ate cheese...
Okay, I won't kill any cheese. I don't even think that's an option. I can't even, like, unsummon cheese. The only way for cheese to disappear is if they actually die, or, I go into a cave, in which case I have to half my health bar again to summon a new one.
No, I actually haven't gone into the caves in that game.
I went into a cave one time, realized how pitch black it was, and I wasn't nearly well enough equipped for that, and went back out. For no particular reason, what do you think a chow would taste like?
I do not want to participate in this because I don't want chaos to kill me.
Damn. Oh, do you think they're like a fruit gusher then, but like water? Like biting a water balloon.
We're taking away your child privileges.
For what?
What you're doing to your adopted daughter.
I fail to see the issue. I am simply playing as her in a video game. All right.
Threatening to eat her friend.
I'm not gonna eat cheese. I'm just saying, if it comes down to it, if I run out of birch nuts, you know, we're gonna have to eat something. And the chow's name is literally cheese. Somebody back me up on this. This is not the worst idea.
You've had worse ideas, but this is pretty bad.
Okay, hold up. If you're in an apocalypse situation and you're starving to death, right? I mean, like, what's Cheese gonna do if Cheese is left alone, right? Cheese is not surviving this on their own.
Oh, absolutely not. But even then, and either way, I feel horrible about it. And that's
I'm not saying it's morally good, for the record. I never said,
oh
oh
yeah,
yeah, it's
no, I
morally
never
good to
or
eat this chow.
said. But here's the thing: I know I wouldn't be able to handle it, and that would just drive me insane.
Alright, fair enough. Look, we're in luck, guys. I still have 8 birch nuts, but that's literally all the food I have left. I found some random seeds. Alright, we are on day 6. Give it up for day 6! Oh, the roses are back. I don't think those things help me if I kill them, though. Oh, that was a really bad idea. That was a really bad idea. I regret that option.
It will have been an hour since...
I clicked to examine a beehive and forgot I was holding my axe, so I just struck the beehive. That was a really bad idea.
Yeah, I would view... If I would strike a beehive, I'd make sure it was on fire.
Okay, I was trying to examine it to see if there's a way for me to get like honey or
I'm
something
joking.
edible from
I'm
it.
joking.
To be fair, if you're gonna try and take out a beehive, you know. Oh, there's a
Yeah.
raccoon somewhere. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to
Go
beat
back
you
to
up
your
in that.
city.
Welcome to Raccoon City.
I'm sorry. I have to kill the raccoon.
No, we don't talk about that movie.
Oh yeah, Nico, we still gotta watch that movie.
Oh
I'm
God, no!
not watching it yet.
Oh,
But it
It wasn't good, Griff.
Yeah, but we have to watch it. I mean, come on.
Griff. Nico saying he doesn't want to watch this movie again, but yet he was willing to watch Silent Hill, Return to Silent Hill with you, should really tell you how bad it is.
You know what? Fair enough. We do watch a lot of slop, so the fact that Nico doesn't want to watch it is pretty telling.
Yeah, like you guys watch a lot of slop, and he was even willing to rewatch Return to Silent Hill with you. Like he already saw it with me before that. But the fact that he doesn't want to do it for this one should really tell you like of its quality.
Fair enough. Actually, you know, you get a touche on that one. But Nico, consider the following: it'd be really funny.
Apparently not.
Dookie.
It's so bad that it's not even funny. Oh, okay, there are things about it that are funny, like Wesker. Wesker is hilarious.
He's
Like the
a
guy who plays Wesker. The guy who plays Wesker looks more like he should be playing Chris.
I don't forget, Wesker's a chud.
He is a chud. No, not only that, but Wesker's fucking Wesker's motivation for what he does in Welcome to Raccoon City is so funny. Like, you remember how in the original it's like how mad scientist he just wants power and money? Like, he literally just did all this because he just wanted to like rule the world or whatever. In Welcome to Raccoon City, Wesker just tells Jill, don't tell me you like this life. Dead-end job, boring town. Like, Wesker wanted to find a better job. That's literally it.
Okay.
Like,
but like counterpoint, that's really funny.
That is really funny. I'm just saying, that is so dumb.
Wesker was the only good part of the movie, is what they were saying.
Wesker is generally one of the only good parts of any live-action Resident Evil.
I disagree
I
so
think.
hard. I love the Resident Evil live-action movies, like the ones with Alice, bro. I love those movies.
Do you like those like actually, or do you like them ironically?
I like them like actually. Now, granted, it's been a while since
That
I
is-
watched them, but I remember my dad and I literally watched every single one in theaters, and we'd rewatch every single one before we went to go see the next one.
Jesus. Or I
Alice
mean,
was a badass.
I respect it. I do not like those movies, but I respect it.
Dude, Alice is a badass.
I think Wesker is like in the 2022 Netflix show, which is awful, by the way. Like, I think that one might be worse than Welcome to Raccoon City. Wesker, like Lance Reddick as Wesker, apparently is like really good. I haven't seen like the show, but I've seen clips, and damn, like Wesker's actor, Lance Reddick, he was actually putting in the work. There is a scene where Wesker is talking to a guy, and he's like saying, "I hope you never get a job again." And Wesker unironically says, "I hope Pornhub spreads your resume." And somehow they managed to make that like go hard.
That's a fire line, bro.
I hope Pornhub shreds your resume.
That's a
This is the
fire
same show where
line.
they talk about. This is the same show where they talk about Zootopia porn, by the way.
What?
Yeah, that's what they talk.
They do talk about Zootopia porn in Netflix's Resident Evil. That does happen.
I might need to get my Netflix subscription back, actually. This show sounds like a gold mine.
Okay, wait. Well, if you were to watch this show, Griff, you might finally be able to confirm whether or not that line. There is like a line that is apparently said in the show where they go like, "It was you. You were the evil resident," and nobody can answer whether that line is real or not for some reason. Like, I have not seen a straight answer for that line. So if you watch it for some reason, like if you were to watch it for some reason, you might be the first person who can actually answer that question.
If I find that line is, or if I watch that show, I'm never gonna tell anybody if that line's actually gonna be there.
What if I watched the show entirely because I have Netflix access? If I did it entirely just to see if that line was real or not.
You know what? I want to know if that line is real. So, if somebody did that, I would actually like owe them a great debt of gratitude, because I want to know if that line is real.
I said I know for a fact you won't do that because you won't sit down and watch half the shitty movies that Nico and I watch.
You're right. I probably won't.
Yeah, we don't see you watching Titanic: The Legend Goes On.
Or The Legend of the Titanic, which is a different movie, by the way. You didn't watch Titanic 666 or Titanic 2.
What even started with the Titanic trend? I'm actually
I found a movie called Titanic 666, and I wanted to watch it, but then I learned it was a sequel to a movie called Titanic 2, so we had to watch that first. And then we decided to watch the terrible animated Titanic movies. So we watched the first one, then we watched the other one that has a sequel that involves talking octopus, but the second one was so boring, we decided to just skip the last one because it wasn't even like funny, it was just boring.
Oh, Kefka's gonna be in Final Fantasy XIV. Huh.
Yo.
He's in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm pretty sure the update's out.
Oh, the update's out. Okay, the update's out. Yeah, I just saw like there was a trailer with Kefka on it.
God, that guy's famous for stealing another guy's laugh. That's crazy.
Shut up, Griff.
Shut up.
Like, actually, shut your mouth.
Shut up. Not the small. Shut up.
They might have put Kefka in 14, but Sephiroth would still win in a fight.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Uncle Ben.
It doesn't matter.
Lord
doesn't matter.
Not with 14 scaling. Sorry.
Being stung by bee. Now, do they have a way to actually kill X?
Legit, so many magic in Final Fantasy is able to directly attack souls.
Yeah,
and
Final Fantasy 14 is like fucking
nuts. Or conceptual entities.
Yeah, FF14 is like nuts.
Okay, important context though, without physically touching him.
Yes.
Yeah, it's magic. Sephiroth's, yeah, like... I don't even know what Sephiroth is doing anymore, by the way. Like, I don't know what this fucker is doing after Rebirth. I don't know what his deal is. He is some insane Doctor Who Time Lord. That is all that I know.
He's gone. There's something you should know, so I'm gonna tell you so.
No. Stop doing the rapping dog. Why did that rap go on for so long? And why did I only know the beginning of that? Like, why did everybody who reviewed that not bring up more of that rap? On top of the fact that Street Fighter 6 is in that movie.
All I know about Street Fighter in this day and age is that we don't talk about Al.
That's also what I'm referencing in this regard, so...
Oh, God.
Such a shame, dude. Alex was such a cool character.
Was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I made Hal Wilkerson become friends with Leo Fortia.
Oh,
What do you
so
think would happen?
I can't
What do you
believe
think would happen
if you married Satsuki.
What do you think would happen if Hal Wilkerson met Walter White?
That would obviously never happen, because Hal Wilkerson is Walter White. I didn't.
Time travel, dimensional travel, multiverse theory.
But
There's
it
plenty
was
of
more
ways.
so just the dream. That being said, Walt would be scared of him.
Walter, you can't do anything to Hal Wilkerson, Walter.
No half measures, Walter.
No half measures, Walter.
Put your dick away, Walter.
I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
What do you mean right now? Hold up.
Wait, you don't know that meme?
No.
There's a meme where it's just like Mike going, Walter, put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
The
Which
joke
implies
is
that at
Old
some
Man
other point they
Yowie.
will. Personally, I wonder what could have happened if Walter and Gus remained on good terms. It could have been something beautiful.
True. Bro, why do these trees in this game kind of look like the trees?
Well, Gus is like with Gus. It's not even a meme. Gus canonically is a lover of man, after all.
True. Oh, there's so much honey.
Alright, Alan Wake, what do you want?
His name is Alan Wake. He is a writer.
No, his name is Alan Woke. That's what it reads on my PS5 title screen. Every time I go to turn on my games, I see Alan Wake and I misread it as Alan Woke.
Okay, so that's not what it says on the title screen. You're just illiterate.
Yes.
I never wrote how to read.
Hi, Charlie Kelly.
Look, as someone else who never learned how to read, that's crazy that you never learned how to read.
Nick Cage was thinking of a teapot.
Good for Nick Cage.
He's not thinking about Paddington, too?
No, why would he?
We all know the only other thing he thinks about aside from teapots apparently is
Is kissing Pedro Pascal.
True!
Yeah.
So who's on your island so far?
Alright, so I got Maimi, Leo Fotia, Satsuki Kuryuin, my Pokemon trainer, Friends OC, Hugh Morris, Alan Wake, another Friend OC, Homer Simpson, Makima, Nicolas Cage, Ruby Rose, Grace Ashcroft, Kiyashiro Higashimitarai, Hal Wilkerson, Lupin Stars in Time, OC, Sonny Omori, Ryan Gosling, Joel Look Outside, Sneakers O'Toole, the Bard from Wander Song, Ryo Yamada from Bochi the Rock, and Tenna.
For some reason, when you said Tenna, I thought you were going to say Ted.
The fact you haven't added
Crazy
Ted
that
yet
Ted's not on the island.
surprising.
I've made it to day 7. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a leak. 'Cause I gotta take a piss.
I'm surprised you haven't added Ken yet.
Which Ken are we talking about?
But you joke.
Which one is Nico obsessed with?
I repeat, which Ken? After all, he's just Ken.
And he's enough.
I don't think
and he's
I don't
great
think
at
Nico's
doing
obsessed with
stuff.
that Ken as he is the other Ken.
But no, probably it's just yeah. It's nice. Those are some nice friends you got there, Davis.
You're not gonna kick a puppy, are you, Ken? Yes, across the street. Why?
Oh, I just got two. Oh. 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 Okay, from. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I guess just because no chatters. Yeah. 10. Yeah. Looks like stream's not gonna be ending early. Hey.
I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am sneakers O2.
Hey, you! Take those sneakers off!
No!
Take them off, I say, boy!
No!
Ah, let him go. We'll never catch up to him. Not in these shoes.
I didn't take my sneakers off, for I am sneakers O2.
Okay, wait. Loophole. I just had this thought while I was gone, right? So, Cream's ability is to spawn chows. So I mean, if she just eats one, it's fine. She could just get another one.
Stop trying to go back to this.
I'm just saying on a hypothetical level. Look, Nico, you're not the one here trying to figure out how to keep Cream alive. I'm starving to death.
But here's the thing, sanity.
Yes. But you can raise her sanity by picking flowers.
Now that I've finished with this specific segment of training, almost, we get the two things of Gru cosplaying Kane from Digital Circus, and then Dr. Ivo Evil, aka Robotnik, after getting his forklift certification. So.
Not the forklift certified Eggman.
No, he's not anymore. Got it revoked.
My sand is going down. Time to pick a flower. I wonder why he got it revoked. I tried to run over Sonic the Hedgehog with it.
No, he crashed it.
That's just on him at that point. Okay. I can set up fishing. I'm try and let's try and set up fishing. I'm missing everything I need to start trying to fish. Shit. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Need rope and I need planks. We can do that.
Now hello, everybody.
Hello.
Because yeah, Gru.
What's on the news right now? Alright, apparently Homer's the weatherman.
Homer.
Which, man, you gotta love Tomodachi life and the crack ships you can get.
Homer.
How we all feel about Homer and Makima.
Oh, Homer was a good man, but I guess this is where his life ends.
What do you
Because
mean?
if Makima doesn't kill him.
What do you mean? Homer is more likely to come out of that one alive than Makima.
I'm just saying, Makima doesn't kill him. Well, Marge will.
Yeah, but Marge will. Marge is gonna kill them both. What do you mean? It's Marge Simpson.
No, Marge is fairly reasonable.
Okay, but also Makima like genuinely deserves to die.
This is true. Makima is a piece of shit and a hater.
But hear me out. Makima is really funny, because she's a loser.
I don't give a shit.
She
Okay,
is
so you can't fill the
a
watering can
massive
with water.
chud, and that has actually made me really endeared to her as a character.
Bro, this game is not nice when it comes to tutorials, so what am I supposed to do here? I'm trying to figure out how to farm.
Just based on, I'm looking at the image you sent me like about a week ago, Nico, and there are some ships like there are like a couple of ships on there, like the possible ones that I sincerely hope do not happen.
Like what?
Well, hold on, I'm going back to the image. I don't think either of these characters have been made yet, but fuck, how far up do I have to scroll?
Because I
Again?
haven't really added any OCs from Ultra yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that
Also, heads or tails, by the way.
Fails.
fails. Scrolling up. I think I scrolled up too far, actually.
Would have had to been from like 2 days ago.
Wait, there it is, yeah. Well, one of them involves one of those OCs and Herbert West. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, gosh.
Well, one, that OC is still a teen, so like, it wouldn't work.
Oh. True.
I remember Tomodachi Life doesn't do that.
That's true.
Which, by the way, I need to fucking share something that happened at work today.
Oh god. That cannot be good to follow up after what we were just talking about.
I was on the drive-thru. I get handed a debit card, pretty normal thing. You know what was on the cover of this debit card?
God.
Fucking Diddy.
You know what? I was expecting it to be slightly worse. I'm gonna be honest with you.
The debit card had invite to one freak party, free baby oil included.
Okay, you know what? Here's the thing. It could have been so much worse. That is bad and terrible and bad. But the way this started, I was really expecting you to have like the worst possible thing on there. But that's like a tier below the worst possible thing. Because at least they're playing that off as like a terrible joke.
They tried to play it off that it was their boyfriend's card.
Uh-huh. If that's not a red flag to leave your boyfriend, I don't know what is.
Alright, yo, Loki, Herbert West, and Volo Yaoi would go crazy.
That's not a sentence I thought I'd hear today.
I'm looking at the image that Nico sent me. I'm just
I haven't put in Volo yet, I gotta.
It is currently
You gotta put in both these guys. I don't think Herbert West is there yet either.
Day 8. I might actually be able to survive to day 10, guys.
Let's go.
Yo, holy shit, I got wind up teeth.
I will pop off if we make it to day 8. Or to day 10. Double digits before I leave for work. Come on.
Also, to be honest, Ted with anyone sounds so cursed.
I guess it depends on with who.
Well, I mean, anybody really sounds cursed.
I just noticed we got something in the chat. Hi, Pick. He had it for a week. Hey, responding to Don't Starve. I see.
I'm gonna make it to day 10 before work. It's so possible, as long as I don't die to something stupid. Granted, I'm.
If your goal is to not starve, I'm sure you can put morality aside, right?
Apologies, everyone. My Wi-Fi cut out for a little bit.
Oh, fun. Okay,
so
you know,
we can't
I'm
blame
glad we
Discord
could
for
come
that
to that
one.
agreement. I'm glad we could come to that agreement then.
So for once, we actually can't blame Discord.
No, we can still blame Discord.
Yeah, we'll still blame Discord. Fuck Discord.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. All my homies hate Discord.
Especially its moderation.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
making
found
a
a carrot.
Discord mod joke, I'm just talking about the actual, like, staff moderation.
Yeah. Guys, I found a carrot. This is huge. They should add Moist Critical to this game as a custom character, and he has to vlog every single day, saying the situation's crazy or he dies.
The blank situation and goes crazy.
Hey guys, my sanity situation's crazy right now. Shit, I broke my axe.
Broke your ass.
Okay, I don't know if this got picked up, but as I said, I'm throwing in an extra on this drawing. I'm doing a minion dressed as Pomni.
Pomni.
How do I make the adventures more fun for the Pomni and the Zooble? Oh, where is my house? This is not good. Please don't. I am 1 day away from double digits. Please tell you did not eat it in my house.
Me with suspiciously house-shaped throat.
No, please, Nico. Are you really gonna damn cream to death?
Don't worry, a regenerator will show up, and Nico's like, he's gonna scream so loud the house is just gonna pop back out of his mouth.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh yeah,
I
Nico, we were making fun of you earlier.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all were making fun of me? Fuck y'all.
Because you ran away from a regenerator.
Yeah,
We're judging me for being a pussy when I was playing the Ori games.
Well, you see, Cloud, that claw is like a strap-on. There's a pussy underneath.
Don't sleep. That's all you got for me? Could defeat your ass with a cup of tea.
To hell and back, whoop Satan's ass.
You got me.
On Elm Street.
Do you want to eating you turn your face into Deadpool's ballsack, wrapped in where Walter sweat. Talking nothing better.
God, that rap battle is so good.
I mean, it's a one-sided stomp, but I still love it. Wolverine was just so good.
Okay. Yes, but also I think the line I quote more than the R. Kelly and the strap-on line, the one line that I quote probably the most from that is "What the fuck's a Wolverine?"
Yeah, that line is just that line. I mean, it's not a good roast, but it's a really funny line.
It is so funny. Xenog and I will just be playing a game. We'll just be sitting there going, "What the fuck is a Wolverine?"
Some kind
of angry beaver.
It was more. And then he drops the fucking Justin Bieber line, and it's like, oh my god, Freddy, really?
Okay. But that line was kind of funny though.
It's funny in a dumb way.
I also love I can't tell the difference between your stunt double and your action figure. That's also a really funny line. All of Freddy's lines were good, but they were good because they were like stupid funny. They weren't good because they were good roasts.
They're good in the same way Leon Kennedy's one-liners. They're stupid funny, but they're not actually good dialogue.
Just like a Freddy Krueger line.
Exactly.
That wasn't even my main diss. That was just a sideburn.
And then Wolverine just immediately comes out and rips him to shreds.
As I've said to Kodo a couple of times, if you're in a rap battle and you have the ability to call your opponent a pedophile, you won by default.
You won by default. Yeah, I've said this too.
It's literally the instant.
Not cool, Sans.
it is the win button. Like any pedophile allegation, if true, just you win. You win.
I was watching an Alpharad YouTube short where he's talking about, he's like, I was playing like this shitty Among Us game in Fortnite, and this kid just called another, like a full-grown adult that's playing with a pedophile, and I'm thinking like, damn, I have to vote for him now. What's he gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter how good they're. Like Freddy could be roasting Wolverine with good lines the entire rap battle, and he would still lose.
Exactly.
I
Like,
mean, what
all of
qualities
Wolverine's
does
other
he
lines could be-
bring?
Like
Exactly.
Wolverine's other lines could all be premium like dog shit, but if he uses that, if he still has the R. Kelly line, it's already over.
Oh, food can get rotten if it sits in your inventory for too long. That's not good. I
Just
now
like
have
real
no
life.
food. I now no longer have food. I used all of it to get my thing. Look, if I can just survive tonight, that's day 10, alright? And then
Alternate universe where
nothing else I can do.
next Zelda game they actually like your ingredients can actually expire. You
Please
can't
don't require me
just
to
hoard-
refrigerate my items.
You can't just hoard your meat like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You have to eat that fucking food.
Skyrim, but your food has a shelf life. In the middle of fight, you're just eating meals.
Zelda? Hey, maybe if they did that, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom would actually be some level of challenging.
Okay. Actually, here's the thing. If you just hoard the ingredients and don't actually cook anything, they're not good healing items.
They're bad. They're bad for sure. But like then if you cook them just a little bit, if you cook even just a little, they are like 20 hearts. You can just heal your entire your health back.
I'd say the
So
only part
literally-
of Tears of the Kingdom that was difficult was dealing with the gloom. That's the only
I'm
hard
feeling-
part.
I think the final Ganon fight is difficult because it can actually erase your health.
Oh yeah. I'm not proud of this, but I beat Ganon in that game by using arrows exclusively, because every time I tried to sword fight him, I got one shot.
I beat him in melee, but I was down to like very low health by the time I won.
Well, by the time I got to Ganon, I had like maybe 4 hearts that weren't covered in gloom, and I had no gloom restoring food left. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
that was probably your problem. I had like I knew what I was getting into, so I stockpiled like gloom restoring food.
What the fuck was that? I just had a shadow hand try and snuff out my fire. I don't like this game anymore, actually. I've just decided this game sucks. I am at day 9. Do not fucking take my fire away and kill me right before day 10. I just started
You know,
hearing, like,
technically, this was
music
real life accurate. This was real life accurate. Theoretically, you could survive for up to 21 days without any food.
Okay, but Cream the Rabbit is also like 6.
That's true.
No, I just started hearing like music box, like piano music, and then a hand made of shadows just snuffed out my fire, and I had to relight it really fast.
Yeah, it was
What the-
Krampus.
That's Krampus?
Yeah.
What do you mean? This is not fair, bro. What do you mean I gotta deal with Krampus? It's day 10. I've made it to my goal. If Cream dies at this point, whatever, I have a new record. I mean, I'll be sad if she dies again, but at least I have a new record.
If he gets you, you're gonna have to play Krampus Flop.
I don't know what that is.
That's a
Of
red one
course,
thing.
it's a Red Ron reference.
Ah. Okay, I need to find more food. There's 1 carrot. I'm one
You
happy
know, I
rabbit.
thought you would have killed me when you found it.
No, I just expect more from you, so I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just disappointed.
You could have just
Yeah,
sent a regenerator to his house.
I'm used to that.
Like, Nico, I'm your boss. I expect better from you.
Yeah, I'm used to your disappointment in me.
That's it, Nico. I'm erasing one of your stars on the board.
Damn. I had like
One of your-
negative.
One of your good noodle stars is being erased.
And there we go. We have
Every time... Oh, God.
Gru as Kane and a minion as Pomni as a bonus.
Every time Nico references Red One, I have the same guttural fight or flight reaction as hearing someone say 6-7. It's
I don't think it's that bad. I mean, come on, 6-7 is
that
like a war crime. Like 6-7 is like, it's actually like a war crime.
Yeah.
Red one is not that bad.
So I was referencing Red One, especially not Christmas time.
So what would happen to you if somebody like made a 6-7 joke that was affiliated with Red One?
That's a good question. So, did this tree just grow halfway through me chopping it? That's crazy. So, like, you know that scene in Avengers where Tony Stark is holding Spider-Man and he just like gets dusted?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be me.
So you'd be Spider-Man.
I'd be Spider-Man, yeah.
So you won't
Yeah.
be feeling so good. Got it.
Nope. The other option is I get terminal cancer and die slowly. One of those two things will happen. I'm not sure which.
Well, I mean, well, if that happened, you could always start like a $1 million meth empire.
I could do that actually.
You could like make Nico. You could force Nico to cook with you. You know.
Yeah, but Nico's probably the one who's gonna make that joke. So in which case he'd be fired.
True. Alternatively, he would actually be the guy who hires you because he's gay. Well, he's like Gus Fring. So he's Gus Fring.
Gustavo
Now,
Fring.
I don't know if you've seen the show, but it doesn't particularly end well for Gustavo Fring.
That's true. I have seen
Gustavo
it.
Fringe.
It's my favorite.
Besides, if Nico's the one who gave me cancer, then yeah, he'd be Gustavo Cringe.
Actually, I think Nico would be Gustavo Cortez.
Oh, there's my house. Thank God. I thought I lost my
Oh, because Colombian Breaking Bad.
Oh, that's the guy from Colombian Breaking Bad.
Not Colombian.
Why can't I
Breaking
be?
Bad.
Why can't I be Walter Blanco?
Because Griff is already Walter White. We can't have two Walter Whites in this story.
This is true. Does that make Z-Dog my Jesse? Is that
Yeah,
what's happening?
Z-Dog is Jesse.
Adds up.
That implies Z-Dog's a junkie.
Maybe in this timeline he is. Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, none of us here are junkies, so we had to like think of some comparison.
Yeah. Okay. So
I mean,
I've got a prediction,
you do
guys.
treat Z-Dog just as badly as Walt treats Jesse.
I treat Z-Dog very well. Don't even.
Oh right, I
I've got
mean
a
you
prediction,
guys
guys.
have to for your relationship after all.
There's no relationship. Z-Dog is just my friend.
So Nico is Gus. Who's Kodo?
Is Kodo? Oh, Kodo's the fucking I forget his name off the top of my head, but the guy that like Gus gets to replace Jesse for a little bit.
Oh,
assistant
why'd you make me him?
Like, replace Jesse?
Yeah, remember like partway through he's like Jesse's like really fucking stupid, so he gets like that
Oh
one
right,
guy
Gale.
that Jesse has
Yeah.
to kill later.
Gale. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, Gale, that was his name. Okay, can I survive to day 11?
So
I
you're
got
telling me basically you're gonna force Z-Dog to kill Kodo?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
be the worst thing you force Z-Dog to do.
What on earth are you implying?
Remember, the a YouTuber movie marathon on and the movie
Yeah,
you
Z-Dog
forced.
joined us for like two of those. It's mainly Nico and I watching all those.
I know.
And
We
quite
need
frankly,
to.
the Shane Dawson movies aren't even the worst movie I've ever seen anymore.
We need to, by the way, get back to the Sharknado marathon.
We have so many movies to watch. We gotta watch Bigfoot 2012, and also we have to watch the Megamind movie, Doom Syndicate or whatever, before Death Battle.
Well, we can
this is
watch
gonna
that
be-
on Sunday with Kodo.
Alright. This is going to be my last night in this game before I turn it off and get ready for work, but it's about to be day 11. So unless the Krampus shows up and fucking murders me or whatever, we might actually hit 11 days.
Mega Mind Goon Syndicate.
Now, what do you mean by that?
Goon, that's exactly what Mega Mind Goon Syndicate.
vote we kill this guy.
That's fine. I've died and come back to life so many times.
Yeah,
Can
but like
confirm.
permanently this time. My son, Lord X, I'll have him eat your soul with his black hole mouth. What the
I
fuck
have
is
no
this?
soul.
Can confirm
is
this
this?
as well.
Okay, well then he'll just like blow you up or something. I mean, he doesn't have to eat your soul.
That would not kill me permanently.
Okay, then he'll trap you. He'll trap you in the hell dimension forever, and then you'll be stuck as Tails, being murdered over and over and over and over again.
Joke's on you, I'm the master of that dimension.
No, you're not.
I am. I literally, I am like. Toto can confirm. I am a hellspawn.
Well, it's not hell, so then we're fine.
Yeah, it's a hellish dimension, but it's not hell.
Exactly. Very explicitly not hell.
But that being said, I can confirm that Cloud is indeed a hell spawn.
But I hate to break it to you, X would just be able to control you then because you're evil. Boom. Lamau.
What's he gonna do? Make me do extreme? No, I can't. I'm not saying this joke on stream.
I hate to break it to you, there are so many things that he could do, and depending on how far in, how much I wish to talk about JC the Hyena right now, there are awful things I could mention. I won't.
There is a joke that I like to make that I will not make on stream.
Understandable. Oh, I've got a text message. I wonder who it's from. Who is this? Oh, please do not tell me that you are calling out. If you call out from work, I'm actually just gonna like blow up. IRL.
That
Man.
relates to the joke that I was about to make, sort of.
Oh, please don't call out today. Please don't call out today. I don't want to have to do this again. Especially not last minute, bro. Anyway, I made it 11 days. Wahoo. That world is still alive. Granted, I didn't really achieve anything. I just survived 11 days.
Well, I'd say surviving that long is definitely an achievement.
Yeah, but like I'm running low on all resources and I have not been able to get a hold of like anything. I also don't know how to do anything. Right. I'm going to leave here because I gotta get ready for work. It was cool chilling with y'all. I will
Yeah,
talk to
thanks
y'all.
for joining for basically the majority of the stream. Actually, no,
Yeah,
you
no
were here the
problem,
whole
Chief.
time. I'm
Bless you.
probably going to be closing up real soon anyways, unless there's someone decides to calm something. I mean, right before I finish Eggman here.
Dr.
Bitch, that was her
Ewan,
calling out. Oh my god. Bro, I'm it's gonna be another awful shift tonight. I'm down 2 people again.
Now, what did you do to deserve this?
I don't know, bro. I must have done some sick, cosmic, fucked up thing.
Did you kick a puppy in a past life or something?
Bro, for it to be this bad of luck, I must have eaten the puppy alive.
Oh, like Michael Myers.
Yeah, but like, without the killing my sister part.
Cunty Michael Myers.
Anyway, I gotta go and try and figure all this shit out. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.
Okay.
the Scooby-Doo anime is officially in active development now, after being confirmed 2 years ago.
I was about to say, didn't they confirm it like 2 years ago?
They did.
What have they been
Now it's finally in development. It will follow Shaggy and Scooby, and only Shaggy and Scooby, in Japan, where they unleashed monsters by accident.
Just
No
like
Fred.
ghosts.
No Fred, 0 out of 10.
Oh, okay, looks like we got another one from Pit. Whatever, go my Skarmory. Okay, I get to draw Skarmory, awesome. A sketch. Okay. Heck, you know who you should add to our island? You should add the mask, but give him nerd glasses. Yes. You should also add the nerd. Something I absolutely wanted to do with this Skarmory was I was really hoping to make it look like, yeah, this is an apex predator. Okay, I actually am curious. That, as well as Nika, and Cloud, what do you think would happen if you just unleashed a herd of wild Skarmories over into Paldea?
I don't know. I haven't played Scarlet and Violet.
More so in regards to Tinkaton. Because they
Um,
because Tinkaton hunt down steel Pokemon, and in particular love of hunting down Corviknight by hitting them out of the sky. But
I don't
Skarmory
know that
are
dude.
very aggressive predators.
I don't know. That'd probably fuck up the ecosystem.
Yeah. Do you think the Skarmories would become an invasive species and probably
Yes,
is
it's probably exactly what would happen.
or would the Tinkaton population just be able to just take care of the Skarmories that invaded?
I feel like since hold on, let me just look at Skarmory's stats comparative to Corviknight.
Because I don't think Skarmory really has to compete with any other Pokemon for food, since...
Okay, so Corviknight is like less defensively powerful, but is overall a slightly stronger Pokemon than Skarmory. So Tinkaton could probably still hunt down Skarmories, but like since their primary target is already Corviknight, I still feel like Skarmory would be an invasive species.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there would be enough Tinkaton to balance out the Skarmory problem, because Tinkaton is already more interested in Corviknight.
It's not picky. It just recorded it. Oh, it sees a flying steel Pokemon, it immediately
but
goes
like,
for it.
but their attention would be divided, right?
Yeah.
So even then, I don't think that's going to take care of the Skarmory problem.
And even then, that's not even accounting for the times Skarmory are going to be going after them, because Corviknight
Like,
never
that just
initially
means-
hunt.
Yeah, 'cause now
the
that just
Tinkaton.
means that there will probably be a bigger population of both Corviknight and Skarmory, because Tinkaton's attention is divided between them.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the Corviknight population would still be fairly low, mainly because it's Skarmory. These fiends are not picky with what they go after, and will hunt down and chase other bird Pokemon out of territory.
But I feel like Corviknight would probably. I feel like Corviknight could fight back against a Skarmory. It's like actually a little stronger than Skarmory.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. I'm actually thinking about, like, what would be competing with Skarmory in terms of fighting food. It's really Corviknight and Garchomp, really.
To be fair, neither of those are exactly pushovers.
Yeah. Okay, anything else, or is that it? Yep, that's all, folks. That is all, folks. Well, that's the stream. I hope you all had a good time. Because I'm gonna be so honest, this went on longer than I thought it was going to. Mainly because I'm gonna be honest, not seeing comms for like several hours, and then suddenly, or like, for over an hour, then they'll come in. Just, I have a whiny dog that wants dinner, and yeah. See y'all on the flip side.
Later.